Hey there, precious meddlers. Liberty Bleeds here. Oh, there's my finger too. Good morning. I was out taking a walk around the property and out here by the creek, this little spot by this maple tree. And you guys might recognize that picture from my post earlier. But yeah, out here by the creek, and I noticed there's a bunch of rocks. Most of the creek is very silty and clay and just sand. But there's a lot of rocks where this turns out, this bend here. So I'm thinking if this creek has any gold in it, it would be dropping gold maybe at that bend, and I'll probably sample that, or this one right here. It kind of puddles up and then all the rocks go around. So I'm thinking dig under there, get some buckets of material and pan it. There is one little problem. There's my finger again. Trying not to drop my phone in the creek. There's an old barrel or gas tank. I'm not sure. It looks like half a barrel, quarter of a barrel that is disintegrated in there. So there's going to be a lot of iron. I have a lot of iron, so I'll run the magnet through that material and pull that out as we pan it down. Yeah, but I need to clear this out. Look at all this overgrowth. It's crazy. I need to pull some of these broken limbs out of here and cut this all back and get down in there with a shovel and start bucketing. For sure. I'm gonna find some gold. Gold, baby. And yeah, I'm gonna get wet. A little bit wet. Yeah, that's a reference to Jeff Williams. He's a great prospector, geologist from Vegas, same area I'm from. I'm out here in the Northwest right now. And I need to cut back these berry bushes because, you know, they grab you. They got thorns on them like crazy. Those are just little thorns. But yeah, cut all this back, and I was doing my, yeah, you don't want to touch that. Yeah, you don't want to touch those. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. Yeah, anyways, they have crazy thorns, like worse than rose bushes. Cut those back, and I was walking down the trail here. It goes around the property, and I noticed. You see that? We got a leaner. Yeah, speaking of fallen limbs and fallen trees. We got a leaner. Check that out. There goes the car. Boom, on the high. We're right off the highway. Look at that. Let me zoom in. Well, let's see the base of it. Probably interested in that. Kind of weird how the bark broke off right there. But look, you can't even see. I know it's hard through the video camera, but there's no bulge. There's like, I mean, just the tiniest little bit has lifted up. And my dad tells me there's so much clay in this area that the root trees, they go down and they hit the clay just like 2 feet down, and then they spread out. So they're very topsy-turvy. They want to fall over all the time. And here's a smaller one that did. Although it's small, but it's still very dangerous. And it's leaning. Here, there's my finger again. It's leaning right up there against that tree on its branches, and those branches look small. It looks like it could break through very easily. I did wiggle it, probably not smart, but I just wiggled it a little bit. Watch, let me zoom in so you can see what happens up there. Yeah, oh, that's heavy. It's small, but it's heavy, and we have to be really careful. My dad was telling me he wants to throw a rope around it, you know, a long rope, and then pull it with a tractor. You know, tractor's very heavy. I was thinking the ATV, but he's like, no, you need something real heavy like a tractor, and just kind of control it a little bit and pull it out of those branches. It's gonna fall down on the path. Yeah, widowmakers, right? Look at that, crazy. Anyways, another project for us. Got lots to do out here. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Stay shiny, and hopefully you'll see me getting some gold out of that creek right there. Take care, y'all. Hang loose. Ciao.